Hello, I'm Jeff Patterson. This is Daniel Tran. Today we're going to look at some tricks to help you get that body kick in and some different ways that you can open up and land those heavy body kicks. So first one we're going to look at, real simple, we're going to do it off of the left hook and then follow the left hook off of the recoil and come back in with that left kick. So looks like this. So I feed the left hook to try to draw his attention. Now, sometimes a few things are going to happen here. So sometimes when I feed that left hook, he's going to V up and sit into it and go heavy into that leg. If he does that, sometimes leaning into that leg is going to open up this window a little bit here. Other people, you throw the left hook, this elbow is going to come up and they V-arm like this. This is great. That's a perfect opportunity for the left kick. Sometimes what's going to happen too is I feed the left hook and he snaps back. That's another one there, not the best if he keeps his elbow down like he's doing. Let's come this way a little bit. It's a little bit harder to get that kick in, but when he does that, if he leans back, he's giving me the opportunity to chop the leg, which is a different target that we're looking to create. So for purpose of the video, I'm gonna have him do either the lean into this leg as he covers up on that V-arm, which kind of brings this and opens this line up a little bit, or he's gonna bring his elbow up here to open up that line. So I come in on the left hook and then follow up with that left kick. Again. It's number one. Number two, same idea on the other side off of the straight right. Now, if I throw a normal straight right, when I come into it, I'm really going to be leaning into it, which doesn't really put me in the best position to throw that right hand or the right kick. So on this one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw that right hand a little bit more like a jab. I'm not going to be putting as much weight and as much power into the punch. And on the recoil of the punch, I'm going to come back with that right kick. So I feed the right, and as I bring it back, go right into the kick. So rhythm. Good. So next one, number three. This one we're going to do off of the overhand. This is kind of a big punch, trying to draw their attention. So I'm going to start with the jab to set it up, and then I'm going to come in with a big overhand to come over the top and make him really try to cover on that punch. So when I go here, 1, 2, pop, and then follow it up with that right kick to the body. Again. 1, 2, 3. Good. Next one. We're going to do this off the fake now. So when I feed the left kick, he can block with that lead leg and come across, or he can block with the rear leg if it's a little bit deeper kick. We're going to do this one off of the rear leg. So I'm going to feed that kick, and he blocks. Good. Now, I fake the kick, and when he sets it down, I come back to the body. So I'm trying to time it so when that foot's coming down, so I do the fake, and then when he sets it down, I tap it. Okay, again. Just a little bit of a hesitation there. And on that left fake, you can do it off of like the skip step, or I can just do a step in and kind of use the hip here. And sometime to make that fake a little bit more real, make it feel like it's coming in a little bit, is I'll drag that foot. Never do this. I see sometimes people when they start doing the fake, they'll fake like this. If you do that, what's going to happen is now I got to set that foot back down before I kick. It's going to take too long. He's already going to be on top of it and he's going to feel it coming in. This way, if I do the fake here, that foot's already planted, ready to go, and then I fire that kick as I come in. Do the same thing off the right side. So number 4, actually number 5, fifth one in the series. So I fake that right, and notice how I'm dragging that back foot. My hips are loose, so I'm letting it really feel like if I throw that kick, I'm letting that hip look like that's coming in, and I'm stepping into it. So I fake when he sets it down, come up into the body. fake. Also, on that fake, use your arms a little bit. So when you throw that kick, you're here, right? So when you throw the fake, use those arms like they're going into that kick and really make them feel like that kick is coming in. The more convincing you can be on that fake, being relaxed, mobile with your feet, stepping in just like you're throwing the kick, the more realistic it's going to be and the more times you're going to land that body shot. All right, next one. Now this time we're going to use a little bit of a combination to set up the body kick. So I'm going to start with a left kick, throw the kick, he's going to block. Now I'm going to fake the left kick and come back on the other side to the body. Again, so a left kick, fake, come back on the other side. One more time, kick, fake, here. Mirror that for the other side. We did it on the left, we can do it on the right. So when I feed that right kick, fake the right, come back with the left. And good. So, off of a couple fakes, the next one we're going to do, I really like this one, and this one is disrupting their base. So it doesn't really give them the opportunity to move. A lot of times if I just stand here and he feels my kick in, he might just evade and get out of the way. It's going to be hard for me to land that kick. But it's easier for me to land this kick than it is to get this kick. So if I can get a quick, short, inside kick to disrupt his base and maybe even sweep him off balance a little bit, it's harder for him to evade the next kick coming in and make that distance. So on this drill, what you're going to do is you're going to tap him on the inside and then come back with that big body kick. Okay, again, so I get him off balance and then yes, good. Okay, one more. This one, you can follow up with either the left or the right kick, and it's just kind of the setup. So we both have a good guard position, and on this one, I just kind of lean in, I push him back, and notice how his upper body kind of does this a little bit. So as he falls back, I follow up with that kick. Come this way a little bit. So I push, push. Yes, all right, thank you, sir. All right, so some good tricks towards helping you out with landing those big body kicks, and keep your eyes posted to the channel. Next week we're going to have some more content up. Hopefully you enjoyed the lesson, and we'll look forward to meeting up with you soon. Take care.